Murmurs of this guy in the U.S. Senate talking crypto ban. He's the big swinging hammer of the U.S. Senate committee is on some strange mainstream media show. He got prompted by the interviewer about a ban on crypto, and he agreed. In today's video, we're going to take a look at the question and see what kind of impact this may have. So crypto Twitter, obviously always the source of quick information. Quick to talk about this U.S. Senate banking chair floats possibility of a crypto ban. Is he on drugs? Whale Chart, another guy, pretty popular on the Twitter scene. He's talking about breaking U.S. Senate committee chair. Says SEC, CFTC should consider ban on cryptocurrencies. We're going to jump into the video here right away just to show you, give you some context of actually what was said. But first, this is the United States Senate Committee on Banking. Their purpose for them is right here. You can see the jurisdictions include banking, insurance, financial markets, securities, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff. So that's what they're responsible for. Going through their website, just trying to educate myself a little bit on what they actually do and whatnot. You know, that was a good thing. Man, I don't know who makes their website, but you go through it, and it's just as boring as it sounds. Look at it. This is a terrible website. It's just a bunch of words. Good for you guys. Yeah, I get it. It's a bunch of information. But let's get into the video here. So this is the guy interviewing on the left, and this is the Senate chair dude or whatever, the U.S. banking chair. So this is him here prompting him.
It's actually giving a green light to something that maybe some folks ought to be banned. Senator Tester isn't sure it should be legal.
Okay, so he's prompting him. You know, it's kind of like, oh, should it be banned? Should it be banned? I don't know. And then you're like, yeah, right. He can't say it's going to be banned, is he? Let's take a look.
That's a more narrow jurisdiction he has. But we want them to do what they need to do at the same time. Maybe banning it, although banning it is very difficult because it will go offshore, and who knows how that will work. So this is a complicated, unregulated.
Wow, maybe banning it. Just the guy there even just says it. Maybe banning it. Come on, man. But he's right. You know, it's difficult. I don't know how you would even enforce something like that. Is it even possible? What do you do? There's just too much going on. It's going to go all offshore. People start using VPNs, this and that, blah, blah, blah. But that's it. That's the take, right? So you might start seeing a lot more stuff on that, talking about all this different banning of crypto, and that's really what it came down to. So one important thing to kind of note here is that that's crazy, but this isn't the first time they've talked about the crypto. So they talked about the Facebook Libra coin, which was a shiny new tool which could reach into the Americans' pockets and profit from. The risk of a company creating its own currency to compete with the U.S. dollar was obvious. So they're not new to talking about the risks of crypto. So just interested to see how it's gonna develop. And I mean, you even search this U.S. Senate Banking Committee crypto ban. You can kind of see this just covered over and over and over. It's all up there. This is where you kind of get some of the quotes from, and a lot of it's coming from the FTX collapse, right? That's where they're talking about it, and that's kind of where it's originating from. They want to protect the American people, is what they're saying. And here's a quote from that dude, Sherrod Brown. He's the Senate Banking and Housing Committee will continue to working to uncover crypto's risks to consumers, our financial system, and national security. Quite the interesting website here, dotheysupport.com. So it's talking about, does Sherrod Brown support crypto? So it takes all of his tweets and social media posts and rates it on very anti-crypto to say neutral position, and kind of summarizes everything in there. Interesting website. I don't know, and then you find some people weird out there. Like, look at this stuff. You read it and you're just like, what the hell is going on? U.S. Senate isn't the government. They have no say in a ban of crypto, and the top 9 banks in the U.S. have adopted a U.S. digital dollar for trial. Blah blah blah. Anything taxable will not be banned. CNN is fake news. Period. Bro, what are you talking about? We just watched a video. He was talking right about it. I don't know. Anyways, that's what we're seeing today. If you do appreciate this video, hit that subscribe button. Really helps the guy out. We're going to jump into the crypto market summary, where we kind of keep a finger on the pulse of crypto, NFTs, and shitcoins. But kind of by looking at the macro environment, making sure that we understand what's going on. So take a look. Let me see what you think about it in the comments there, and we'll jump right into it. looking like a flat day across the market here. Look at even on the price of Ethereum came on down, and we've been just range bound, and it's been a tight range for a while. You can even see that just in the market cap here. So we're down $2 billion in the total coin market cap. So pretty flat. Let's take a look at shit coins and see what's going on. Maybe shit coins will have some excitement for us today. Tyrant Temple, good. Elon Jet, Ether, Vibrant, Messi, yeah, Donald Trump. Yeah, a couple of ones in the mainstream media here. You can kind of see that. It's $1.8 million. Nothing too crazy, I guess. Interested to see what happens here at Binance. Yeah, Binance's volume has been down. Interesting to see. So we're down a little bit over that. Let's see what's going on in the marketplaces. So marketplaces looking pretty crazy as well. I mean, it's down to 22 million. We're seeing Blur here is still number one. Some people are saying there's 2 to 3 times more than volume than there should be. I think I got an email from Rug Radio. I do hold a rug. I've minted it. And then I'm part of the DAO. They said about 2 to 3 times, maybe just wash trading because they're looking for that Blur, the Blur airdrop. So interested to see, that's been happening for quite a while here since, I don't know, 2 weeks. So that's what it is. What are we looking here for commodities? Looks like oil's heading flat. European natural gas coming down. That's interesting. Everything else looking pretty flat. Bonds. The bonds are increasing. Hey, so not little rally in the yield of the bonds. You can kind of see that kind of dipped there. Okay, now it's coming back up. This is the 2-year bond up over here. Some people talk about the Christmas rally. Christmas rally doesn't look like it's coming out. It's just not where it needs to be. And again, the theme of today is a flat. We're looking at the sum of the floor prices of the selected NFTs. And it's 259. It's the exact same as yesterday. I don't know if there's any changes. Let's see here. Rug Radios came down. Rec Guys are down. Not on my up ahead. Not too much. Cyberkong VXs. The Rug Radios are down. Hey, it's time to. I gotta buy one because they're gonna get their PFPs coming out. I think the play there is you gotta buy one of these. I'm probably gonna buy one to trade, and then I'm gonna mint the PFP with the Rug token, and then you can hopefully those sell into the pump and come out and try to buy something else. I think that's what I'm gonna do with that. We'll see. Anyways, that's what we're looking at today for the market summary, and hope you guys enjoy it. Take care.